So, yes, I'm Melissa Miller, and I am the branch manager for EXP Realty here in Weston. EXP is famous for being a virtual company. However, there are local offices, and my office is right here in Weston, right across from Cleveland Clinic. So we're positioned nicely for being able to service Miami, Broward, and Palm Beach. I'm also the team leader. I have a residential team of almost 30 agents, and then we have a commercial team of almost 10 agents. And so we're very busy here, helping as many people achieve their real estate goals as possible. So I've been in business since 1999 when I started out as a mortgage broker, and then a full-time real estate agent since 2002. So over 21 years, I've been doing real estate in both the residential and commercial capacity.
So, what has been your secret to attract so many of your realtors into your practice? Because they're amazing. I've had the honor to meet them, train them about credit and finances, and it's spectacular the high level of quality of realtors and personnel that you have in your office, and also your staff. Your assistants are just spectacular. So, give us a bit of nugget how you've been able to do that.
So it's been years of trial and error. I was an individual agent for so many years, and kind of fought the idea of starting a team. So many people told me I would be good at being a team leader. I knew all of the responsibilities that came along with being a team leader. So I kind of pushed back on that, and I was doing so well. Top producer at my previous brokerage, Remax, I was with for 15 years, great company. Um, However, it was cost prohibitive for me. But I knew that if I wanted to be able to leverage my time, I was going to need to partner with some other people, right? So I took on some staff, and then I took on one agent, two agents, and then it just continued to grow. And I really wanted to be a team that was what I wanted when I was an agent, which is not to be encumbered with all of this extra stuff behind the scenes. I wanted to be able to service my clients, build relationships, and help them to close. That's mainly what I wanted to focus on. So I had to, do my research with different systems, and when it comes to CRMs and holding myself accountable, having the tools for being able to do contracts and all of that. Through trial and error, I came up with the best combination of those systems, those tools, the staff, so that the agents can be able to focus on what's really important, which is build a relationship with the client, allow the office and the staff to be able to handle everything from putting in the offers and the contracts to showing up at closing, where we have a beautiful champagne closing celebration for our clients. So we just wanted to be able to do real estate with excellence,
I
and,
like
and
that.
yeah, and not have to, the agents are so busy, they're running around showing houses. I mean, you get it as an individual agent, you're going to be getting calls. So while you're building your relationship with your client, you're getting a call from a title company on another client. And then, you got the lender saying they need this addendum and all this. So my agents are able to truly focus and let the office handle everything else
Well,
and
you
make sure
surround
that effectively gets to closing without the hurdles.
well, you surrounded yourself with a great team. I personally know your mortgage profession that you use, and also your title company. And
Yes.
they're such great professionals. And the great thing is that they're around the corner
Yes,
from you.
exactly. And they know our systems,
Yeah.
they know how we work, they know what we expect for our clients, the level of service that we expect for our clients.
And your office is just wow.
Oh,
I love your office. It's a
thank you.
dream of an office. It's beautiful. Your conference room is spectacular. It's home. If literally it's like A
Mhm.
beautiful place that you could just have therapy or just relax, close your eyes. I could just imagine the champagne
Yeah.
after the closing. It must be amazing.
Well, that was so important to me, Chris, to have the clients come in. The other day, we had some clients and they were like, this is just a beautiful place to do business. And that makes me feel so proud because when we got into this office, literally, it was all dirty beige carpets and orange walls. And because of my work with staging, things that I've done. I work with fabulous stager Bridget King, and we've kind of partnered on projects. And over time, I just developed the ability to do some design. And I couldn't find anybody that I really meshed with to do the design of the office. And my husband said, just do it yourself. I agonized over the flooring, the colors, the all of that, but it seems as if everybody appreciates what I was trying to, what my goal was, which was for everybody to come in and feel comfortable and for it to portray excellence.
So we can say that your husband has a good eye for
And
talent.
yeah.
So, Melissa, how did you hear about Second Chance Credit?
So, second trans, you were actually referred to me. Now, who that individual was exactly, I cannot remember, but you were referred to me because it was quite a few years ago.
Yeah.
And all I can remember is from the time I met you, I appreciated how how you explained the credit process. Your brand aligned with my brand. And I always talk about
Thank
excellence.
you.
And you are the epitome of excellence when it
Thank
comes
you.
to, what you're doing with credit. And I always call you the credit advisor to the stars. There's a reason why you've been able to, attract the clients that you have in all of these different sectors of, sports and celebrity and all
Yeah.
of that. So, when we had you, come in to do a seminar, I learned so much. Actually, I've heard your presentation so many times, and every single time you do it, there's always something new that I learn. And it's just such valuable information. You're so giving with your information, just knowing that when you give, you're going to get back. And so I really appreciated that about you and your company, and yeah, our clients have benefited from it so greatly.
So why do you believe we were the best choice though for your clients?
Well, I mean, because we have explored other credit companies, but there was nothing that matched your level of service. First of all, the follow through with these other companies was severely lacking. You call them, you give them a lead of a client, and then the client says they haven't heard back from them,
Yeah.
or they get a call and the first thing that they talk about is what the price is instead of what they have to offer. So they didn't really align with what we needed for our clients. We take a consultative approach in our business, and we wanted to align with someone that did the same. And so that's what I found was so different with Second Chance Credit, is that they really cared about the client and their goals of what they're trying to accomplish, finding out what those goals are.
Yeah.
It's
More
not
listening.
yeah, it's not just about, oh, how do I get my credit score to 700?
Yeah.
It's more like, let me diagnose what it is that you're looking to accomplish so that we can get to those goals.
Yeah.
And
As quickly
so,
as possible.
yeah, so that really made Second Chance Credit and you, Chris Colston, stand out among the rest.
Thank you for giving us that opportunity. And we're
Yeah,
so grateful when we go and represent your clients, but when we also go and do the presentations there at your office. I love them.
yes.
So, quick story if you could tell us how we helped out your clients and how they benefit from our services.
Yes. So, I mean, with me being in real estate, most of the clients that we deal with are looking to be able to purchase a home. And I have not just one story, but several. But it comes down to this, it comes down to the fact that you were able to work side by side with them, no matter how long it took, to be able to get them to purchase a home, or business owners to be able to get that extra funding that they need to be able to build their business. So we have several examples, but in the end, everyone has been able to achieve the goal that they were looking for. And we're just so thrilled when people, they have that roadblock with their credit, and you're able to help them, and they're just so excited because they never thought that it would be possible, and they were able to. I remember a client right now, they thought that they had a journey ahead of them, and whether they would be able to purchase, they weren't sure that that would be able to be possible, and you were able to help them to achieve that. So and they and their families are very, very happy, and they've built a lot of equity over the years, and so that's always beautiful to see.
For me, Melissa, and I know this is for you as well, because we speak a lot. It's all about the education. You
Yeah,
know, not many professionals in the real estate educate their clients from A to Z, what's going to happen, what potentially can happen, and how to deal with it. You bring your inspector, such an
mhm,
amazing gentleman, and how
mhm,
uh
mhm,
detailed he is about his process. And when I saw him, I was like, that's amazing. But those are the professionals that you have around you and what you bring to your clients. So when they go through your real estate firm, actually they're getting a white glove service
yes,
from beginning to end with whatever they may need. So
right,
maybe they don't need credit at that time because they're excellent, right? But the other little things in the real estate that
right,
they need, they know that you're the source
right,
of the guidance because you want them to be the very best. And at the events that you do for your clients, the most impressive thing I overall for me is when I see past clients go there.
yeah.
You see your past clients that they have bought
Reunion,
not one, not two, not three houses. They're there like saying, I'm here to support that one person that believed in me, that
yes.
one person that guided me. And that always stuck to me. And that says a lot about you. And this is why I believe you have all these great realtors under your umbrella, right? Your great brand, because they mesh with you with their goals, their model, their wants or desires. And you are a great leader. I'll tell you that.
Thank you, Chris. I mean, I wouldn't be anywhere without aligning myself with partners like you,
Thank you.
that makes, our company look so good. And, I'm always like praying that, the right people come along to partner with, so that that people understand that we care, that we went that additional mile to find, quality, people for them to work with. And so we want them to have that streamlined experience, whether, it's credit, or, their inspection, or the lender that they're working with. We just want them to have a good experience, and to reach their goals. And the closing day is not the goal for us. We mention to them all the time that we're their resource for life. So
Nice.
sometimes they close and they have a business or whatever, we can refer them to people like you and Second Chance Credit, because we want to be that resource, not just until closing, but for life.
So a client for life that you're aiming. You're
Yes.
not client just today,
Yeah.
tomorrow. No, we want to be for life your real estate advisor.
Yeah. We got people that call us, they're looking for their wind mitigation from 5 years ago,
And you
or
have it.
appraisal, and we are able to provide that to them because we don't delete our files. We have access to all of our client information, and we follow up with them, and we invite them to client events and appreciation parties because we appreciate them. Um, every single year, we want them to know that we appreciate all of the business that they send to us, their friends, their family. They always think of us. We want to be top of mind. Mhm.
Amazing. So
Yes.
last question. How has Second Chance Credit contribute to your business growth?
So, I mean, that's just the second part to what we were just talking about, because um, being able to provide a resource like your company, Second Chance Credit, helps to the clients to realize that we have quality resources. So by doing that, they refer other people to us because they know we can always rely on the Melissa Miller Group to provide us the best of the best people. And so being able to have you as one of those people continues to help our company to grow. And through your, on the other flip side of that, the education that you provide to our clients and to the community and to our agents help them to be able to close more deals, help the community to be able to have the information to get their credit together to be able to buy more homes. So it just all works together to help our company to grow as well.
You know, it's so hard when us as consumers, we hear the word no.
Mm-hmm.
We feel that it's never going to happen, that we're not enough, that
Mm-hmm.
we're not smart enough, that we didn't do the right thing.
Right.
Um, but when we hear the word no, and then we follow it up with there is a solution and there is hope out there, you know,
Mm-hmm.
that gives us encouragement.
Right.
And a lot of the times, Melissa, it's not that we're not smart enough not to do the things, it's that no one ever taught us the
Exactly.
right way on
Right.
how to do them. So, you know, you bring that, you know, I bring that to our clients. And I think this is why you and I are so great together,
Yeah.
and great friends, you know, that we are aligned
We don't
well.
talk as much as we should because you're busy and I'm busy, but deep in our heart, we know
Yeah,
that we're aligned. We're aligned.
we're very much aligned. So, Melissa, thank you very much for your time. Love you very much.
You
You're
too.
just so amazing. And I wish you way more success than
Thank,
what you have. And your process is just phenomenal. So, thank you, Melissa. Appreciate you a lot.
thank you, Chris.